Why is my audio off? My audio's been off this whole time.
Triple 906, turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, 040,
Goofy ass fucking OBS. Test.
344, fighting 270, call maintain 15,000.
27015 15,000, Southwest 344.
Southwest 344, next channel 125.32, have a great flight.
2532, Southwest 344.
Southwest 344.
Southwest 5 Lima, sir, expect vectors for the ILS 22 right.
Expect vectors now, ILS 22 right for 5 Lima Sierra. Ain't that a bitch? Two right on the ILS, huh? Let's do right. There we go.
Triple 906, maintain 210 knots, then descend and maintain 4,000.
210, 3,006.
4,000.
4,000, JP.
Hello, Grand Approach, November 7, 1811, over Jones Beach Monument, 2000.
71811, New York, hello, the Republic altimeter 2983.
83, roger. Request, full stop. Actually, touch and go for the, practice ILS 22 left at Kennedy.
71811, roger. Can I find your present heading? It's going to be vectors for the ILS 22 left.
Alright, present heading it, 71811.
Yeah.
About time.
I got a boop boop boop, but I wasn't even here. What happened? Oh, disconnected from the server. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Right. Where y'all at?
Vectors for the ILS 22 right into Kennedy. Get some coffee!
Goddamn.
906, fighting 360.
We are local.
360 on the heading, jet for the 906.
I gotta do the damn thing where I can mute your ass because you're fucking yapping over my controller. Fuck your mother.
745 Pop X-ray, may shut down.
45 Pop X-ray, runway 19 clear to land 12005.
19 clear to line, 45 Pop X-ray.
Ooh, I could take a caravan.
No, we're flying 6-pack Cessnas, don't be a
1399,
bitch.
yes, low, ILS 22,
I could
we'll
fly
go
a
for
6-pack
2980.
caravan.
You ain't got a 6-pack caravan.
Yeah, isn't there a 6-pack in there?
No, it's
Oh,
not
is
a
it?
5-pack.
Tower 1, descend and maintain 4,000.
Well, I'm here over at Islip, so.
You motherfuckers are so goddamn loud, bro.
Hey,
I
shut
can
the
barely
fuck up.
hear the fucking controller.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna fucking punch you right in your fucking face.
Do it.
You ain't gonna push
Triple
it.
906, maintain 190 knots,
Oh,
then descend
bitch,
and
that's what
maintain
you are.
3,000.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Go do shit.
Why the fuck is
Oh.
the V-pilot so quiet? Why are you fucking pudwhackers so goddamn loud? There we go.
New York United 1992, passing 2,300 for 2,500.
1992, with departure, radar contact, call maintain 11,000.
11,000 United 1992.
November 265, Lima Sierra, 5 miles from Corvette, turn left heading 250, maintain 2,000 to establish some local clear ILS for 22 right approach.
5 miles from Corvette, left turn heading 250, maintain 2,000 until fully established, clear for the ILS 22 right.
Why is he fucking it?
Tower 1, turn left heading 360.
Why is he what?
Head north,
How's
power
he
1.
controlling it?
Triple 906, turn left heading 310.
310, 906.
I still haven't gotten an email from... Shut the fuck up.
Where are you heading to there, Max?
I'm about to rage quit like Skymaster does.
I don't do that. Thank you very
United
much.
1992, turn right at 8290.
You never
Right 290, United
don't
1992.
even play.
I have heard you rage quit.
No, you haven't.
He's going to
I
Kennedy.
take it back. You don't rage quit. You get kicked and then you rage and don't come back.
I don't rage. If I get kicked, I just don't come back. I'm not raging.
It's basically raging.
Oh.
It's called being a bitch.
Four five five X-ray, round to go.
Oh, okay. Pop up X-ray. Sorry, I thought you were a full stop. Are you not ready to, bro?
No, we were first stop, but I'm not too sure if you'd believe it. I can't even believe it. There was a sheep on the runway.
Oh, okay. 45 Pop X-ray. No off traffic.
He said there was a sheep on the runway.
Left traffic, 445 Pop X-ray.
November 265 in the Sierra, contact Kennedy Tower, we'll line up on 1.
Over to Kennedy Tower, 19.1. Thanks for the help. Good day.
Good day, 7181.
Kennedy Tower, good afternoon. Skyhawk 265, Lima Sierra, ILS 22, right, touch and go.
Remember,
Bring your ass back to
265
Iceland.
Lima Sierra, runway 22 right, clear touch and go, wind 190 at 11.
190 at 11, clear for the touch and go. Runway 22 right after departure. We'd like to be left crosswind, VFR departure to the east.
5 Lima Sierra, I have your request.
This here Alpha, I'm having trouble understanding the taxi instructions you gave me regarding Quebec, Papa Charlie, Papa Bravo, Echo.
2 Sierra Alpha, affirmative. Give way to the 747 left to right before you exit the ramp.
This here Alpha, roger that. Where is the 737 currently taxiing to?
Kennedy's almost jet 67 hours, right?
Triple 659, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, taxi via right Alpha, Delta Bravo, Echo, cross runway turn right.
Right on Alpha, Papa. I mean, Delta Bravo, Echo, cross runway 0 right for 10 to 659. And,
Bro, I can hear the rain taking off my roof. On my
Showing
plane.
2688, Kennedy Tower.
Yeah, the other aircraft was coming out of Quebec 4, it looked like, so, can we make a U?
Hotel 33 right, then Echo, runway 240.
Trying 2688, hold position.
Port Shore 2688.
Number 952 Sierra Alpha, left Papa Echo there, and left Papa.
This here Alpha, left Papa Echo, then left Papa. Thank you.
Giant 2688, you can proceed as requested, just give way to the division jet there.
Okay, we'll keep him inside and then we'll go in as requested. 2688, thank you.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 906, we accidentally programmed in T2 right.
JetBlue 906, Kennedy Tower. Gonna be close with the Cessna in front of you. Are you able to switch to T2 left?
Yeah, we're trying to do that now, 906.
Yeah, just disengage the autopilot. He'll be alright.
Tower, November 4640 Sierra.
Cessna
And we'll take it in visual for 22 left.
Roger, clear visual approach from runway 22 left.
Now this is 10 Bravo, holding shoulder, 22 right.
Taxis, guys. So.
I don't hear him. Did you hear me on frequency?
Alright, 906, we're sidestepping the 22 left, JetBlue 906.
That's what I'm on.
JetBlue 906, runway 22 left, clear to land, wind 190.11.
190.11, we got clear to land, 906.
Hey, make sure your audio things are set up.
Number 951 Sierra Bravo, continue holding short landing traffic.
Okay, roger.
Kilo.
Oh, this airport is modeled so well, yo.
Kilo 1008, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right,
The
taxi
lighting
via left
is
Bravo,
fucking great.
Echo, cross runway 3 and right.
Tower Cessna 46460.
There you are.
Kennedy Tower, good evening, this is JetBlue 554, by check.
Yes, sir.
Evening, Kennedy Tower, Power 1 outside Valpo, 22 left.
Or southbound.
JetBlue 954, Kennedy Tower, Saber 5.
This is Mike check.
Regional unclear. Power 1, Kennedy Tower, wind 190.11, runway 22 left, clear to land. Land 22 left, Power 1. 5 Lima Sierra, fly runway heading.
Runway heading 5 Lima Sierra. Do you want a specific altitude for us?
Zero 03.
Say again, 5 Lima Sierra.
Do you have a specific altitude you want us to climb to?
5 Lima Sierra, climb maintain 3000.
Up to 3,000 and runway heading.
12005.
Remember, 2 Sierra Alpha, just be advised, your push talk is triggering a bunch. Remember, 265 Lima Sierra, join the South Shore eastbound.
Join the South Shore eastbound.
500 Sierra, go, we're ready for departure, 24.
JetBlue 906, welcome to Kennedy, safe parking.
We're going to take it to JetBlue Terminal, break turn on 2 over here.
JetBlue 906, Roger, Raid Zulu, cross runway, hold short runway 22 right.
Right, Zulu, and hold short 22 right, JetBlue 906.
Number 951 Sierra Bravo, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, wind 190.11, fly runway heading.
And that's your Sierra, hold short, runway 24 for right.
Say again.
1 Sierra Bravo, wind 190.11, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Okay, roger.
66 Lima, request. 66 Lima, Kennedy Tower, go ahead.
66 Lima, we request IFR clearance to Washington National. Information is always on board.
66 Lima, I don't have a flight plan file on file for you, please refund.
We required it. Can you check it now?
Roger, I have it now, stand by, clear center west. JetBlue 906, what's your ramp entry activate?
We're going to be entering in at Delta,
We need just a few minutes, like,
or Delta Alpha, one of those
test
two.
on something, Sierra.
Roger. Kilo 1008, squawk on Charlie, please.
Alright, let me find out where I am on the field and we'll be ready.
Full Tower, November 71811, ILS 22 left, full stop.
Okay.
November 71811, Kennedy Tower, wind 190.11, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 22 left, 71811.
JetBlue 659, runway 22 right, line up wait.
I don't know where 22 right, just to look.
Report background. Go.
I'm about to clear my weather and see what this place is really like. Let's see.
Tower 150, right.
Few clouds. There
Tower
we go.
1, Kennedy Tower, safe parking.
That's
Power
better.
gauge there.
Holy shit, look at the moon.
Okay, what's the taxiway entry there? Kilo Golf.
Powerful.
Tower 1, taxi, hotel, left Alpha, Kilo Golf.
Bro, go to your weather and
right.
set that shit to few
Hotel Alpha,
clouds.
Kilo Golf, short of TT right, Tower 1.
And then look at the moon.
JetBlue 659, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, flight runway heading with 19011.
Clear for takeoff, runway heading, JetBlue 659.
And tower,
that's
Just here, Alpha radio check.
That's legit.
Number 265, Lima Sierra, contact near approach 128.12.
We're approach 2812, good day.
Last calling tower, reach you loud and clear.
Bravo Echo Home
And
Forward.
leaving Proud, I think, 020, United 13. Perfect, except that's Apple. Okay, Apple 020, United 13.
Your approach, Canary Noon Scout 265, Lima Sierra. We're climbing out of 2009 for 3000 South Shoreline East. We're going to be VFR to MacArthur.
265 on the Sierra, Echo, Kennedy, altimeter 2982.
2982.
And what was your destination?
We're going to Long Island, MacArthur.
Thanks.
Alright, seriously, Echo's ready for departure.
I need a beer. That's what I need. Hey, say something?
Hello?
There we go, that's better. I'm trying to get my audio settings set right so I can hear V-Pilot over you guys, but still hear you guys. Gonna get a beer.
Tower 500 Sierra, we're ready for departure.
November 5, you're heading up at that question. You're at 10 before takeoff.
24 clear takeoff, 0 Sierra Echo.
November 265, Lima Sierra, you're IFR, correct?
265 Lima Sierra, we were IFR into Kennedy. We were given a follow the southeast coastline east at 3000, but we've cleared our weather. We wanted to see what the scenery looked like, so we can maintain VFR this time.
Okay, do you want to cancel IFR or you just want to like fly around?
We can cancel IFR and just keep the flight following if able.
Okay, 265 Lima Sierra, your IFR cancellation is received. Just maintain VFR at appropriate VFR altitude.
Keep it
Maintain
clean
appropriate
at
VFR altitude, VFR for 5 Lima, sir.
American 2144, turn right heading 360. Turn right heading 360 on the Lima.
Hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Can we keep it clean if I unmute my stream?
Yeah,
Alright.
do that.
And people that want to see the sim.
Oh, so we have to behave ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my best, but if I screw up, just slap me.
Alright.
Am I at least allowed to say bad words?
You can say bad words, just try and...
How about bad words I'm allowed to say on TV?
Okay.
Deal? Deal.
Alright, straight ahead, hold short 24 for Sierra.
November 265 Lima Sierra, maintain VFR at or below 3000 for traffic, please.
At or below 3000 for traffic, 5 Lima Sierra. Bro, you can see the windmill! Oh my god, the windmill! And it's windmilling!
And tower for Sierra, we can take the intersection departure here at hotel.
Approach, this is 10 Bravo TVM, checking in.
TBM 51 Sierra, Bravo, New York, hello. Flight 090, expect vectors ILS runway 24 approach. Long Island, altimeter 2983.
Okay, 2983 altimeter, turn right heading 090 on present course.
And for the ILS 24.
Yes, ILS 24, okay.
American 2144, call maintain 15,000. Well, yeah, 144.
Okay, westbound.
New approach Delta 1144 with you.
Departure at Bravo.
Delta 144, New York, Canada, Park, camera heading 040, vectors ILS runway 22 off Kennedy, altimeter 2982.
Test.
Support camera 040 fail list, 2 Bravo Delta 134.
There's
2144, turn left heading 270, contact New York Center 125.32.
Turn right, go ahead in 270,
course,
contact DC Center 133.7.
Nope, left turn 270, New York Center 125.32.
Five, 2.
125.32, please.
125.32 American.
1.232.
There it is. United 299, turn right
There
heading
it is.
040.
Camera makes me laugh when he controls.
Right turn 040, United 1399. Approach, can I have the ILS 06 approach, please?
51 Sierra Bravo is on request, stand by.
Watch Potty Mouth Sky Master Tyler Stream.
You can say that.
Number 951 Sierra Bravo, proceed direct Yoser across Yoser out of the 2000, cleared ILS on 6.
200 Echo.
Okay, cleared ILS for 6. What was the vector?
Direct Yoser, uniform, no, wow, Yankee Oscar Sierra, uniform Romeo.
Yankee Oscar Sierra, uniform Romeo.
Double 134 to center, maintain 7,000.
Yeah, 7,000, double 144.
I guess I could turn the parental advisory off since we're having the connect stream.
Level 2,500.
576, connect departure with a contact, spotting 360, climb maintain 6,000.
6,000, United 526.
Heading 360.
360, United 526.
Oh, 0303.
In New York, November 500 Echo, just off Long Island. And we are special VFR to JFK.
Aircraft calling New York approach unreadable. Now 1399, maintain 190 knots, descend and maintain 3,000.
Not sure if he's screwing with you or not.
190 and down to
He's probably
3,000.
Probably.
Just to confirm, fly present heading, maintain 190 knots, descend and maintain 3,000.
Present heading 190 knots, descend maintain 3,000, United 1399.
2812 for 4
November 4510 Bravo, contact Long Island Tower, 119.3.
Good evening, New York. Cessna 464 Sierra Sierra with you 700. Special VFR towards JFK.
Yeah, 526, turn right heading 060. Yeah, 526, turn right heading 060.
Right, 060, United 526.
November 951 Sierra Bravo, contact Long Island Tower, 119.3.
Contact Tower 119.3, sorry I didn't get that.
Okay, no worries. 265 Lima Sierra, your VFR disregard. Break November 500 Sierra Echo, New York, hello. Roger, maintain VFR Long Island, altimeter 2983.
293 Echo.
And November 464 Sierra Sierra, New York, hello. Traffic switch at 12 o'clock and 3 miles, put it in set. Yeah, the 529, climb maintain 10,000. Now 1399, turn right, heading, turn right heading 070.
Right turn, what was it for United 13?
Heading 070.
070, United 13, I meant.
United 526, confirm heading 070, please.
070, United 529.
Thanks.
Yes. you guys go check my stream and see if the audio's coming out?
Yeah, where's my phone?
I don't know.
Mine wasn't for the longest time because my stuff was muted for some reason. Twitch. ElonCommaMusk. Listen. Test.
Test, test.
I got your engine noises. Yep, I can hear myself.
Yeah, 1309, 5 miles from Yuma on turn right heading 190 to center maintain 2000 until establish an localizer code ILS from the 22 approach.
Right turn 190, maintain 2000 until establish an localizer cleared ILS 22, left approach and 1309.
New York approach 265, Lima Sierra, we have MacArthur in sight.
265 Lima Sierra, roger, contact the tower, 109.3.
109.3, good day. Long Island Tower, good afternoon, Cessna 265, Sierra Lima, correction, 265 Lima Sierra, we are descending out of 2003, 20 to the south to land with information Alpha.
November 265 Lima Sierra, Long Island Tower, good evening, wind 210 at 7, runway 6, clear land.
210 at 7, runway 6, clear to land.
Remind me I need to turn off the airport
Tags.
tags, yeah.
November 90510 Bravo,
stream looks
contact
so
New York
choppy in
128.12.
the preview
Okay,
window.
November 951 Bravo, contact New York approach. Oh crap, sorry, what was that?
New York approach 128.12.
Okay, roger. 128.12.
And approach 500 Sierra, we'd like to pick up IFR to JFK.
That's what I did. I picked up the pop-up as soon as I got off the ground. I cleared the surface. It's just too ugly.
2000, keep our squawk, and we're cleared to JFK via direct 0 Sierra Echo.
I need to eat soon. I think I'm gonna land at MacArthur.
310 for ILS, B2 left.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. I hear you.
Why'd you pick it up?
Pick up what?
Why did Elon pick up the IFR?
Oh, because it's fucking socked in New York, bro. I barely made the ILS in Kennedy before minimums.
Oh shit.
I broke through it like 200 feet. I can see the approach lights.
It seems like I'm doing just fine. I can see Elon. I can see the ground.
Yeah, I was socked in, bro.
Well, he's a little further away from me, but still.
Ooh, I'm stalling.
I'm easy VFR now, though. I would have changed my weather. I wanted to see the scenery. Flying over Long Island, get some coffee. Oh, there goes Skymaster's kids, cawking and squawking.
4640 here with you. Affirmative.
Here you go, guys. 904.
Say, hey, Joe.
Bro, why can I not get this airplane to fucking
So I'm getting a little bit of turbulence coming into Long Island. Yeah, watch your mouth, bro. This is a family-friendly stream over here. I took off my parental advisory sticker. I mean, we were doing a clean stream. I have unlimited internet on my phone. Oh. Blow my approach. Like Jennifer on a Friday.
Alright, thank you. They brought you on 2 left.
They gave me
That's what he
2 right.
said. Oh, I'm getting choppy.
Yo, bro, it's bad coming into MacArthur.
And approach 4 Sierra.
I'm about to jump in my carbon cub here and I'm gonna get a snag and then jump in the old carbon cub.
360. You say it left 260? Did you hear what he said, Sky?
I thought it said 360, didn't you
That's
read
what
that back?
Yeah, I read 360, but...
Alright. Approach 4 Sierra. Yes, sir, it's not too late. Can we go ahead and pick up that pop-up for JFK?
November 5, Lima Sierra, welcome to Long Island, exit right when able, or left, whichever one you want.
Alright, right turn.
Yeah, Roger, we're gonna be taxi shelter. Any chance we can back taxi 33 right Sierra to the ramp?
November 5 Sierra,
4
Lima Sierra, yep, you can make a right turn, runway 15 left, back taxi, then Sierra to the ramp.
Alright, we'll back taxi 15 left and Sierra to the ramp for 265 Lima Sierra. Guess I should keep the strobes on since we're technically on a runway. Nobody cares about your emergencies.
It's probably the same issue everyone has when you do an active pause and it just craps to bed.
Yeah. I just hit escape now, I don't even active pause. I remember that time we were flying to Nashville. What the fuck?
2000, say heading again. 250 cleared for the ILS, 22 left. You got it.
You know, balls, you don't call up for the option and stop and go at Kennedy.
Yep, I'm in the left turn.
Thanks.
He came out, he's like, alright, you're landing at Kennedy, so I need to keep your speed up.
Hey, no balls, you don't call up tower for the option. Yeah, Roger, we're on the stop and go. 265 Lima Sierra, we're clear 33 right at Sierra. Thanks for the help. Good day.
Yeah, 546 turn right, 0907 2000, airport secure, 12 o'clock, 50 miles, 5 miles. 3090, that's 2005. Second, 170, 170, you can be behind us at 172. We give you another turn to the left, so we should leave you, we're able to continue with the 6, turn left at 090. Alright, 090, something. Person, some check over. Can I get onto the island course for 06? 9512 Bravo, turn right, heading, actually, turn right was 030 or something like that, dude. Okay, after I heading 030, and here's the below pleasure.
Guess I can turn the strobes off, huh?
274 on the Fox, runway 16. Runway 16, next to me, Bravo, cross 24 Bravo.
Alright, so Sirius Air and Airport, we're gonna meet up at after we make this touch and go at Kennedy.
I'm at Islip. I'm gonna get some food. And then I'm gonna fly the X-Cub, I think. I wanna fly that X-Cub. Now that I've got ATC. Because that's a fun little plane to fly.
Kennedy Tower 500 Sierra ILS 22 left. And Tower, I can barely hear you for 500 Sierra.
Left turn 250, please. Yep, left turn 250.
Still barely. Guy,
Yeah.
you're killing me with the feedback.
Yeah, bro, like, put your fucking radio in your ears. What do you have a headset for?
And Tower 500 Sierra Echo ILS 22 left, radio check.
We have the traffic 464 Sierra.
Request touch and go 22
I would
left.
maintain 2000, expect 22 left ILS 464 Sierra.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some food, and then I shall return.
Alright, we're starting our left turn 464 Sierra.
really pretty fast. Correcting out. Disregard. Delta 144, confirm on 52 Yes, okay, Delta 144, contact the tower, 1111. Over tower. Number 292, 269 TTL, what's that about that? Yes, Lady 45, get departure, right at contact, turn right heading 36, turn right heading 270, contact 1010.
Nineteen one for 46400. Thanks. Good evening, Kennedy, November 464 Sierra with you. ILS 22 left. Clear to land, 22 left, 464 Sierra.
How do I set the departure?
Oh, that was hilarious. How y'all doing? Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'm here.
On final?
Nope.
On the go?
No, I'm on the final, yeah. I'm on the final, just started, and I just captured, actually. Hi, Tinky. How do you get back to the map page? I forgot.
On what?
On the GPS.
Hit clear, I think.
Move! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, bud. Holy crap. There we go, I got it. I just rolled the page by accident.
Oh.
Alright. Don't jump on the couch, just where my mouse is, buddy. Thank you. I'm gonna land and I'm gonna taxi up to GA and then figure out what we're gonna do from there.
Oh, you can see the windmill. Or the turbine. That's cool.
Thank you, Tinky. I need that. Thank you, baby. Now sit down. Watch out. Sit. Sit down. Scoot over. Boy, don't tell me. Don't start that. You're too young. Oh, I have the field in sight.
Oh, you have JFK in sight?
Shit. I hope he told me 2-2 right.
No, I thought you were on 2-2 left with me.
Was I on 2-2 left?
I think so.
And Kennedy 46400, just confirm we're clear to land 2-2 right. Alright, we're on the go around 2-2 right. Runway
Go
heading
around.
46400.
You got the go around.
Left heading 140 for Sierra.
I kind of want to go take off at a Prescott after I land, because I want to go do some sightseeing.
I'm having a hard time hearing you. I'm having a hard time hearing you for Sierra. We'd like to return and land at Kennedy for Sierra. Left downwind 22 left for Sierra.
And then you need to say we'll maintain VFR, because you were IFR. You should ask him. Did you want us to be VFR?
Left downwind for 22 left for Sierra Sierra.
Good evening, Tower. November 500, Sierra Echo. We are 15 to the southwest inbound. Negative. I was with New York, with Kennedy Tower. He gave me a VFR turn. I'm back here with you, VFR. Affirmative 15 southwest. We're over the coastline. Zero 0305.
We're parking at the GA today.
Here's Echo, Roger.
A firm. Juliet Alpha Quebec, cross 22 right, 464 Sierra Sierra.
Left downwind. We'll enter the left downwind 2400 Sierra Echo. All back yet?
Mm-mm. Is it me or the taxiway sign's very small?
I don't know. I didn't go to JFK. Yep, full stop. And we're left downwind for 2400 Sierra Echo. 24 clear to land 0 Sierra Echo. Alright, turn in base, Sirius Echo.
All right, I made it.
Sirius Echo turning final 2-4. Anyway, we can get one touch and go. 2-4 clear touch and go.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
That was a fun flight. That was a fun flight. Woohoo! The rolling is above water is above rolling one.
Sirius Echo, you want us left or right close traffic? Yep, we like close pattern for a full stop. Right close 0 Sierra Echo.
Oh my god, I gotta piss. Here you go, buddy. Thank you.
0 Echo right down then 2-4. Clear line 0 Echo.
Oh, I'm back. Back. Where you guys at?
Welcome back. I'm right down 1-2-4.
At
Also,
I slip. Nice. So what are we doing after this? Whoop whoop! I got a beep.
I want to go. I want to go to Prescott, Arizona, and do
Prescott.
check some stuff out over there.
Okay. Can we do it in the Carbon Cup?
Sure.
Prescott.
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 Yeah, Prescott using that.
I used to call it Prescott all the time too.
Yeah,
Prescott.
That's what those people from Arizona call it, Prescott.
No.
No, people
call it Prescott.
People from Prescott call it Prescott.
Only the rich white people say it that way.
That's how all the military people say it.
Fuck your mothers.
Fuck your mother. Guess what I'm having, Sky?
What's that?
I don't fucking care if you know what I'm having. Tyler, guess what I'm having, buddy?
What?
Mac and cheese.
Ooh.
You're a bitch.
Fuck your mother.
Fuck your mother.
Whoa. The family-friendly stream, guys.
I see where the loyalty lies.
Tyler's promised to do things with me that you haven't promised to do with me.
You're probably right.
Where's your mind at, you freak show? We were talking about playing with the dogs together.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you get a dog? You're a speciesist. Just because you're black, you don't like dogs.
I've got
you hear that, Miri? Skymaster doesn't like you because you're a dog. He says there's two things in this world I don't like: dogs and swimming.
Land 0 Echo.
He said I only do water in a powered boat.
A lot harder to see airplanes in this new sim than the old ones.
Well, not really though.
I was talking on frequency to the controller.
No, because you see the lights a lot better.
Yeah. It's just...
It's harder to identify type of aircraft.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the real world, bro.
Well, no, we were just chit-chatting because the pilot couldn't see me. And so the controller's like, alright, he climbed him and said, just keep flying. And
we gotta, when I was in the 208, we gotta, flying in Huntsville, we gotta fucking call out for a CRJ. And I was looking everywhere, and I was like, I can't see him! Control Shift L, where's my tags? And we were like, can't see him. And we called No Joy on the radio, and she's like, traffic's now 11 o'clock, 3 miles, report him in sight. I'm just like, oh, we're gonna get a cock, ah! And then finally we looked over, and he was under our nose. I was listening to New York Live ATC the other day at work.
Alright, we're hooking a left, and thanks for the welcome back.
And it was like, almost every 30 seconds this controller got on the frequency. You could hear the beep, 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 beep. I was just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's gonna crash real airplanes.
Hold position, 0 Echo, going to ground today.
Brian Barth. Alright, so we're going to Prescott. What's the iCal for that?
I don't know.
Prescott.
Ground 500 Echo, taxi to park.
Prescott Radio. I'd like to open up our IFR flight plan.
Ground 500 Sierra, taxi to park. Yeah, we'd like to take a left and just go to the ramp over there on the right side, 0 Sierra.
Hey, since we're going out of Prescott, can we go out of one of these little podunk fucking remote fields?
Yeah.
Alpha Zulu 27. We're doing it in the Carbon Cub.
Whiskey Sierra, thanks for the welcome, 0 Sierra Echo.
In the Carbon
Hey,
Cub.
firm.
Or the Diamond, the DV20.
It looks good. It got a little choppy getting into New York, but the sim looks good, and I only see room for improvement.
Going in the DA20.
I took off out of here and then did a just flew and did a touch and go at Kennedy and came back. Yes, it is. Yeah, cheers. Alright, parking brake is set. The fuel shutoff valve is closed. All the magnetos are off, avionics off. Panel brightness is off. Strobe, nav, veto. Taxi, landing, and beacon lights are off. And the master battery switches are off. Shut down, boys.
Whoa! Who's this guy driving the damn Porsche on the runway? Alpha Zulu 27, sir.
And I think I'm gonna increase the time of day.
I said by today.
Yeah, because I want to be able to see the area.
I'm flying the DV20 Diamond Star.
Alright, you need to log out and log back in. Because you're still showing a flight plan from on. That's why you're showing that you're on the ground.
No, I changed it DV20.
But
yeah, it's just my flight plan hasn't been cleared. Go file the plane flight plan.
Roll flight. What's the ICAO? PRC?
What, the airplane or the airport?
Airport.
AC20.
Oh, we're flying out of one of those ones.
Yeah, we're flying one of these crash ships.
Did Alpha Zulu 20?
Yes, sir.
I'm not seeing it.
Alpha Zulu. Oh, sorry, Alpha Zulu 27. Not 0. I'm retarded. I'll shut the fuck up.
Big Springs ramp.
Yes, sir.
And the Carbon Cup?
No, I'm flying the DA20. I haven't flown this one yet.
I could take the Shock Ultra though.
The Shock Ultra.
But I'll take a DA20.
I mean, fly whatever you want to fly. I'm just saying, I'm flying the DA20.
I can take the extra.
The extra.
extra.
That'd be so extra of you to take the extra.
No. Alright, flight conditions, custom, no, preset. Go daytime with clear skies. How's that sound?
This thing's just got a really good open cap. Got one of those dome clamshell cockpits.
Alright, so what we're looking for is called the Drake concrete plant.
Drake concrete.
Drake.
Like the artist Drake.
Yep. I think that's what it's called.
Is it on the sectional?
Don't think so.
What is it called? The Drake what?
Oh, it's the city of Drake. There's a concrete plant there.
Drake. Arizona.
Near Chino Valley, I think.
In Chino Valley, Arizona?
No, it's north of Chino. Let me.
Oh,
Let
no,
me
I
find
know
the
exactly where it's
question.
at. Just follow me, mofo.
Right. We really just gotta follow the highway.
I love my fucking bull fly. I just parked in Drake, and then it told me that it was Chino.
Oh,
I
it's
was
Drake
like,
Cement.
yes, I know, but once we're over the city, we'll be able to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
the cement plant.
My grandfather's watching the stream. He works there, so we're, you know.
Nice. What's going on, Pop Pop?
He was a controller in the Air Force, actually.
Really?
Yeah, in the 80s.
Back in the day, when they could get away with everything and anything.
Yeah, no kidding.
Man, when I got out of the military, I became a DoD civilian, talking to some of those guys that have been DoD civilians for like 35 years and did like 20 years active duty. They used to tell
You
me
taking
about
off
all the,
yet?
yeah, I'm in the air. They used to tell me about all the crazy stuff they used to do. I remember the first day I was a civilian up at Scott, the fire chief sat down with me and we were all kind of chit-chatting and talking at the dinner table, and he was like, yeah, I remember the good old days. You know, back before this guy was even alive, we used to finish up our day and we'd go out into the hazmat trailer and smoke reefer. And I was like, what, Chief? Did you just say that? And he's like, yeah. We'd finish up a long day of work, we'd head over to the hazmat trailer and just smoke a little reefer. This is back in the 70s. I'm just
Where you
like,
at?
oh, God. I'm just over the field.
I'll make a left teardrop turn here. Ooh, this is a nice little airplane.
Dude, they're really fun to fly in the real world. I've never flown the 20, but I've flown the 40. And I had the opportunity to fly the 42, but then I got screwed.
This is not the Prescott Airport. This is the Big Springs Ranch Airport in Paulden.
Yes, and we're gonna fly to the northeast to Drake.
Follow Highway 89 to Drake.
I'm gonna follow the magenta line.
I'm gonna follow Highway 89.
Well, then why don't
If I
you
can
get up
find
here and lead? Because I don't know where Highway 89 is.
Dude, I don't know where you are.
Last time I was in Arizona was like, let's see, Fort Huachuca was 2001. So when I went to free fall school.
Thing wants to stall though. More airspeed.
Sees more power.
More power. Pretty much heading north east out of the city. What's my heading? Oh yeah, I'm good. I think I'm over Paulden right now.
Man, you traitor, you came in here and licked my bowl and you couldn't even stay to get a pet. No, you want a dog. I think Ray and Miranda would get along really well in your camp.
Alright, I think that's Highway 89. Yup, that's it right there.
Right there, I said it is.
That's what I said.
Yes, sir.
That's what I done did shit.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. What shots, dude?
I'm currently cruising at 6,003 for 6,005.
Yeah, I don't know where you are. I don't see it.
I'm just about over Drake.
The Drake VOR?
No, the city.
Oh, okay. This had no autopilot.
You need it. Pull the throttle control down to 70 and it trims like a dream.
Does it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, hold my throttles. Alright, yeah, it's not bad. Give it to you.
It's got the weirdest little trim on it. You have to pull this little handle up, which pulls the pin out, and then you slide it forward or back.
Ooh, that sounds awful.
Yeah. But they're really cheap. You can get a kit brand new, minus the avionics in the engine for like, I want to say it's like 15,000.
What is that? I just flew over that thing, whatever that is.
I found a legacy kit that I'd love to get and do
Is
it.
it a kit airplane?
Well, you can buy them from Diamond, but a majority of people get them as kits.
If you bought a kit, would you trust yourself?
Trust myself to put it together?
Yeah.
No, but luckily for me, I have a nephew who's a jet engine mechanic and a certified A&P.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Come on, boy. Listen, he's worked on the Thunderbirds, he's worked on A-10s, he's worked on, I want to say, it's either 135s or C-17s. He's worked on a bunch of aircraft. No, stop.
I see Drake
Cortana.
Cement.
Stop, Cortana. Hey, Cortana, disable yourself.
I pulled up some videos for you.
No, I don't want to see disabled
Cortana.
people. Oh, is that the cement factory right there?
I I don't know where you're at.
I'm right over the city of Drake. I'm just to the southwest of the city.
I'm just to the southwest of the city.
I see some long buildings.
It's not really a city.
Well, I mean, I'm from a village in Illinois that has like, well, at the time had like 3,000 people, and it's grown a lot since then. So everything that's more than 3,000 people is a city to me.
I don't think that this even has that many people.
Really?
I think Drake is one of those like paper towns.
Unincorporated.
Yeah.
Doesn't have its own fire department. Has to count on the Jolly Volley department from the next town over.
Yeah, that's Drake Cement down there. Now, it doesn't have all the fancy buildings, but that's it.
Give it time. The Sobo
Yeah,
has to
there is
learn.
no city of Drake, according to someone that works in Drake.
Someone who lives in Drake.
He doesn't live there.
Oh.
It's not a city. Oh, I think he's out in Alden.
I'm flying over the thing that kind of looks like it could be a jail.
Yep, that's... Dude, you have to be right over me and I don't see you.
Are you connected to the network? That would be why. Boop-a-derp. Man, could you imagine the hunting I can do out here?
It's hot out here.
I don't care how hot it is, bro. You ever seen an eagle?
Network and I still don't see you.
You ever seen an eagle hunt jackrabbits?
No.
Be worth the
you
heat.
like to do the eagle hunt.
Be worth the heat, bro.
Alright, what's your altitude?
I am 5,003 and descending.
And where are you in relation to that?
I am just to the southwest, like just the southwest by a couple
Oh, I
hundred
see
feet.
you.
Yeah, no,
Your
actually,
lights.
I found out today, actually, that I'm now eligible to fly Eagles.
Really?
As of the 1st of September, I am now I still have to send my paperwork off to get my permit updated, but as of the 1st of September, I am a Master Class Falconer.
I've been talking with Lauren and I'm trying to learn the logistics of if I can get a horse right now. Because just north of us in Oklahoma City, or near Oklahoma City, they do some of the BLM auction horses.
Get you a Mustang?
Yeah, and you can get them for like...
You can get it for dirt cheap.
It's cheap as $25.
Bro, I've seen guys get them for $5.
Well, at this auction, the minimum's $25. But I was talking to, I'm doing research because, you know, if I get one, I'm gonna have to build a pin until it's broke.
Yeah.
And 2, I need the time for it.
And it's gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah. I'm okay with that because that's learning for me. But like right now, because I don't have a job, it's the perfect time.
Yeah.
But if I get this job in Waco, that's gonna take my time.
Yeah. And you'll also need to understand a lot of those Mustangs from the roundups, they're really ornery, and a lot of public stables.
Well, no, I keep
Take
it in
'em,
my grandparents'
yeah.
house.
Even if you get the job in Waco?
Yeah, I'm only an hour from Waco.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a little
From
bit
where I'm at
farther
right
than
now,
that.
1 hour.
You ever watch him do those Mustang roundups, bro? There's a really good documentary on it you should watch.
There's a movie you should watch. I think it's called Mustangs. It's based on the prison camp program in Nevada.
Yeah, we watched them do one in Vegas, and they had like a group of guys were out there on 4-wheelers. This is before the ATV days, all the side-by-sides and stuff. But they were out there on 4-wheelers, and then they had 5 guys in Bell Jet Rangers. And they had a corral set up, and then they had a row of straight panels that just went on for like 500 feet in both directions. And these dudes were in these Bell Jet Rangers cruising at like 100 feet over the ground at like full cyclic forward, full collective, running the chopper at like almost a 50-degree angle to the ground, and they were just chasing them off, and they would just chase a big pile of them in there, and then the guys in the four-wheelers would get behind them and start rounding them up. It's like a ballet of helicopters and rednecks on four-wheelers.
That's what's up.
But it's pretty impressive to watch them wrangle up, 200-300 horses into a round pen that's like 50 by 50.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna take off out of Henderson Executive now.
Hello, going home.
Going home. We're gonna go Henderson Executive, and I'm just gonna fly around Vegas.
All right, let's go. What do you want to fly?
I want something a little slow, so I'm thinking Carbon.
Carbon Cub it is, and it's got autopilot, so we can set the altitude hold and adjust the heading hold.
Henderson Executive. HND.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna add you to my group because I don't need to be on the network. Yeah, I don't need to be on the network.
Works for me.
All right. Here comes the invite.
I don't think LA Center's up anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but I just don't want to deal with anything.
Traffic notice. Traffic display features may not show all traffic in the area and are not to be used as a primary means of aircraft visibility or avoidance. Traffic displayed will vary depending on ADS-B coverage areas and on the type and version of ADS-B in and ADS-B out equipment installed in your aircraft or other. It's the first time I've ever gotten that warning.
Oh, really? On what?
On ForeFlight.
Oh. You should accept a group invite.
Oh, sorry. That was pretty dope.
I didn't select the right aircraft. I gotta go back.
When I was flying the Caravan, I had my phone with me, and there's a little mountain bracket that I've got that slips over the yoke, and then you clip your phone to it. And they had one of those. It was just like a little box, man. It's probably like 1 inch deep, about 2.5 inches tall, about 1.5 inches wide, and it had a little suction cup on it. And you just suction cup that joker to the window, and it was ADS-B in and out for the aircraft. And he pulled it up on his phone, and he programmed in the aircraft's information on it, and it just had like a little GPS in it. But you Bluetoothed my phone to it, and it showed us all the ADS-B readouts in the area onto my ForeFlight on the phone.
Also in Arizona for the Mustangs, to be able to bid on them, you have to have a 6-foot high fence in the paddock, and you have to either send pictures of it, or they come out and inspect it. But their BLM horses are their horses for 1 year anyway until you get that title.
Yep.
Then they can come out at any time and inspect it.
Yep.
And they do, from what I heard.
Yes, they do. Let me tell you, the game warden, a lot of people don't realize this. The game warden is one of the most powerful people in the country. And the federal game wardens, because of my falconry permit, there's an implied consent rule with the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. They can search my home at any time they want. And if I wish to not let them in, they immediately suspend my permit. If I tell them to come back with a warrant, my permit is immediately suspended.
Now, is that just for game wardens?
Not just the game warden in the state, but U.S. federal fish and wildlife officers. Because see, not only you only get the permits are issued by the state, but U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife has to sign off on your paperwork before your permit is issued.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Alright, I'm switching to, what do we find, the Cub?
The Carbon Cub. And they'll jack you up too, man. I had a buddy of mine who was stupid, and he got busted for poaching deer. He had, in Illinois you can get...
X-Cub?
Yeah, X-Cub. In Illinois you can get 1 bow tag and 1 shotgun tag. And then after everyone who's applied has gotten their 1 bow and their 1 shotgun tag, you can apply for 1 more of one or the other. And they do like a lottery draw, so that they issue so many tags a year. And once everybody who's applied has a tag issued to them, then there's a lottery draw for the remaining tags. You can get one additional, either bow or shotgun. And he went out and killed 4 deer that season. And he had the heads in his deep freezer to be sent off to be mounted. And he had 4 heads, and he only had 3 tags. Game warden showed up. He took all of his guns. All of his guns. Because they couldn't verify which ones were used, but they took all of his guns. They impounded and seized his truck. He had a big F-350 single wheel, big monster, the $60,000 truck. They impounded and seized it, and it became the new game warden's vehicle. They seized his home, and they froze all of his assets over a deer. And he paid out the ass for it. He didn't do any jail time, but he got something like $85,000 worth of fines, and they seized his truck, his house, and it was all based off the fact that he used guns illegally to hunt, which gave him the permission to seize his guns. He used his vehicle to transport illegally taken game, which they seized his truck, and then he used his house to store it. Alright, you ready?
I am loading.
Oh, why are you lagging? There we go.
Shut up, air traffic.
That weirded me out. I forgot I turned my tags on when I was on VATSIM. Looking for tags, and then all of a sudden I got this big ElonCommaMusk tag in front of me.
Where is Park and Brake? You know where it is in this thing?
I've got mine set to Control A, or Control period.
ELT. What? You can test your ELT.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
I was trying to figure out why I was hearing so much background noise in my headset earlier. Thinking it was just Skymasters playing. I had my speakers on my headset the whole time. Where is that dude?
I don't know. He was here and then he disappeared. Come on, where is the park and brake?
Oh, I'm almost inside you.
Oh yeah. Bye.
You leaving me?
Yeah.
You turd? We were gonna do a formation takeoff. It was gonna be super cool.
Oh no, I'm just gonna go do touch and goes on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Didn't mean I didn't want to fly off your wing. Bruh. I need rudder pedals.
Huh?
Need rudder pedals.
Yeah, I need a whole new setup.
There's a new company making yokes, and bruh, there's no plastic
Honeycomb?
switch. Yes. Have you seen that thing?
Yes.
Metal switches. That guy that I watch, Raya, the one that does the trucking simulator, he got one sent to him for free. And I'm like, bruh. It's got an ignition switch on it. It's got a bunch of slur switches on it. I don't even want to know how much it costs. I know I can't afford it.
Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to put my stuff back to high.
Do you not
My
have
graphics.
I don't think mine are set
Or
to high
to
either.
ultra.
Let's see. General
I want them ultra because it's just you and me.
display graphics. Yeah, mine's only set to high end. I don't know why it's not on ultra. Appliance safe.
Appliance safe. Although we should have done this like in the evening, but that's okay.
So your grandpa that's watching, he's the one that lived in Vegas, right?
He did, yes.
When did he live in Vegas?
90, 91, I think, to 2000-ish.
Oh, okay. So he may not have been there for PepCon. I want to say it was 89.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was the scariest. Everything I've experienced in my life, bro, PepCon was the scariest thing that I've ever experienced in my life. Like I've seen some. I mean, I've seen Moabs go off, but I've never seen so many violent shockwaves that you could see with like the naked eye from the ground level.
Yeah.
Like usually you have to be above ground to see a good shockwave. No, we literally watched the shockwave move across the desert, and we were miles from the factory when it went.
So, okay, I see where I'm at now. That's Boulder Highway. I think. I don't know where I'm at.
Find Pabco and Boulder.
Oh, there's McCarran. Okay, I'm kind of know where I'm at now.
While we're here, we'll land over at Nellis, and we'll let my nephew tune up the aircraft.
Okay.
He's so ready to get out, bro. I talked to him the other day. He's so ready to go.
Oh, we're like towards Summerlin right now. I need to hook a right here.
Oh, did you disconnect?
No.
You were in front of me, and now I don't see you. Overspeed.
Is there a way to just do graphics and then it does it like it'll just set it for your best? Oh, I got it.
Set it for
yeah, I got
your
it.
best
I got
options.
It. I figured out what I wanted.
What'd you want?
I just wanted to be able to, because I had everything on custom, so it was just being a real pain. So that's not Boulder Highway's way this way. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I have a street map that I can overlay onto my ForeFlight. Street map. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Right there. Windmill and Green Valley Parkway. I found it.
We're in a stall. We're in a stall. Oh no, we're in... Oh, nope. That's a wrap. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but we collided with an object. It's so crazy to look at the street map of this area, considering how long it's been since I lived there.
Yeah.
How much of
There's
this
like a million
wasn't
houses now.
there.
And people that I've talked to, like, they say that it's only gotten worse.
Like, worse isn't growing, or worse isn't...
Yeah, like people that used to live out in the middle of nowhere in North Las Vegas now have neighborhoods and neighborhoods around them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how Henderson was when we were there, man. At the end of my street, you drove, and there was like a big dirt berm, and then it was desert.
And then it was just desert, yeah.
For miles. And then I went down there looking for my old house the last time I was in Vegas, and the GPS brought me through what used to be the desert.
Yeah.
And I was like, this doesn't look right. And then I finally found my house, and I was like, well, let me go find my elementary school, because I knew how to get there. And I drove over there, and like my elementary school had been completely torn down and rebuilt. It was a completely different building, same name.
That's what I need to do. I need to go fly around Denver, where I used to live. Dude, why am I getting such awful frames? Maybe it's because I'm streaming. Love you, stream. Goodbye. Exactly what it was. As soon as I turn the stream off. Instantly better.
Oh, look at that. Pabco doesn't even run into Boulder Highway anymore. It runs into whatever Warm Springs Road is.
I got family live off Warm Springs.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so where Warm Springs crosses Pabco, if you follow Pabco up to Barrett, and then you turn into that subdivision in Barrett, that's where I used to live.
Oh, okay.
Crony Avenue. It was like it was really, really nice, and then it was a hood, and then it got really, really nice, and then I think it's a hood again. If I'm just being honest. Let's look at the satellite view.
I'm over McCarran's ramp right now, just screaming at 130 knots. Buzzing the ground crew.
Looks like it's pretty decent still, according to the satellite view. I'm sure it's a...
Is that a Janet airplane?
Very minority community now.
Huh?
Is what a Janet airplane.
There's an airplane over here. Parked on the ramp.
Is it the Janet ramp?
It is.
Well, it's probably a Janet airplane.
Alright, I'm on the strip. Mandalay Bay. The Luxor. The giant field where people died. Caliber. Now that it's daytime, I want to go see if there's a pirate ship in front of Treasure Island. There's Caesars. Nope, the Bellagio.
The Bellagio.
There's Caesar's Palace. There's the Mirage. Alright, I'm approaching Treasure Island. Little left rudder. And pause. Actually, in this, it looks like it was drained to do construction.
Possibly.
Exactly what it looks like.
User. Hello, 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 hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Who is the Trump Hotel in here? It is.
The Trump Hotel. I'm waiting for him to have to file more bankruptcies.
What? Trump?
Woo, 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 woo. Flying to my childhood home, Josh.
Hey, Josh. 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 Okay, fine. I'm gonna tow your fucking truck. I told my grandfather that today. He said, "And I'm exiting the flight, by the way."
Why?
My sim is being a little bitch. I told my grandfather that I was gonna go grab
Ultra.
Josh's truck.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "And you're not worried about grand theft?" And I said, "No,
just gonna move
I think
it.
yeah, I'm just gonna move it. I think he'll be all right as long as I bring it back."
So what you need to do is you need to pick it up and then like
Take a picture with it on the hook.
take a picture of it on the hook, but then park it somewhere like real ridiculous, like sideways, taking up like 4 parking spots. Somewhere so he obviously knows it was moved. Like keep it in the same area so he can find it and doesn't report that bitch stolen because he's retarded. We'll end up going to the wrong parking lot and be like, what the hell, my truck's gone. But definitely like pick it up and reposition it somewhere else. Green Valley High.
Green Valley High. Home of the Gators. Joshua Hooker.
User in your channel was kicked from the server.
Kicked from
Skymaster.
the server.
User in your channel was
Pudwackers.
kicked from the server. User entered your channel.
Fuck your mother.
Well, I called you and you said no. Or you weren't responding.
I didn't hear you.
Oh,
I
did you
said your name
hear
like
that thing
10
that me and
fucking
Tyler were
times.
talking about?
No, I was reading through
Good, that's
the
good.
tweet.
It's good
That's
to know.
good. Yeah,
Good to
very
know.
good.
We
Very
got a
good.
surprise for you.
Oh, joy.
Can't wait for you to find out about it.
Do I have the clap again?
No. Again.
I just need to know when you're hanging out with your girlfriend.
Oh, when?
Yeah.
Oh, joy.
So keep me updated.
You added her on Snapchat. It's not like it was a state secret.
Huh?
Bro, what is going on with your mic, man? It sounds
Yeah.
like fucking cancer.
I'm on my phone.
I'm not adding her on
That's why.
Snapchat. That's weird.
Yeah, remember what happened the last time somebody added somebody's girlfriend on Snapchat?
I saw Owen's girlfriend's titties.
And Paul created a devious plan to figure out who the rat was. And a fake fucking 4chan post got made. Josh got removed from the art tag because of it.
Yeah.
This shit was so goddamn funny.
That's why we're in the San Juan Goon Squad now. Fuck 'em.
My name's Josh Hooker and I'm a Vanson controller, and tomorrow afternoon I'm gonna shoot up my high school.
No, it was my name's Josh Hooker and I'm gonna be the first school shooter of 2019.
Yeah, but if there was something on there about you being a Vanson controller too.
I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna get off here, boys. I did not sleep.
yet.
Well. I did not sleep.
Not
well
yet,
last
just
night.
a couple more minutes. Let me just
No,
fly over my
fuck your
childhood
mother.
home.
Alright, hurry.
I'm almost there.
You've got like a minute.
I'm fucking literally right over the subdivision. I just gotta find my house.
Active pause that shit.
Oh, there's my elementary school.
What's cool?
Edna F. Hindman.
What was it called?
Edna F. Hindman. Hindman.
Hinman?
No, Hind, like Hindman.
No, it's Edna Hinman Elementary.
Is it Hind? I always thought there was a D in there.
Down in Pittman?
Edna F. Hindman.
Oh, I see. Like Sunset and 582? Boulder Highway?
Yes, sir. Alright, there's my subdivision.
I'm going. I'm just waiting on
Okay.
Paul to...
Reminisce.
Where's your subdivision?
Huh?
Which one? Which one is it?
It's Crony Avenue. If you look on a regular map, it's
Crony Avenue, yeah, I see it.
518. That was my house growing up. My Uncle Buddy lived right next door at 520.
Yeah. I feel like I've been out here for something and I don't remember what.
Depends on when you were out there.
Yeah.
It may have been for a housewarming party. It may have been for a drug deal.
Well, no, so my mom used to live just like you take Boulder Highway North to Gibson or Galleria, like right there. She used to live right there in apartments. But okay, bye.
I love you. Bye. going to bed.